Hey everyone, Eddie here. We are back with Rogue Genesia. Today we are going to be trying out the Gunslinger Avatar in B rank survivors mode. Definitely nervous about this one. The Gunslinger has been a very difficult avatar to learn and even master at that, if that's what you want to call it, what you're about to see. It's different from all the other avatars, mainly due to the fact that it's very manual based. You have to manually reload, manually target and shoot your gun, whereas the other avatars have been very easy in the sense, especially the summoner, which I love, where the weapons and the projectiles and even the melees do everything for you. You just have to worry about, the subtleties within. But I do like the challenge, and I feel like I've gotten to a place where I feel comfortable now using the Gunslinger. I have a particular build in mind. Obviously, we got to hope that everything goes our way. But I figured, hey, let's go ahead and try a run and see how it turns out. But if you'd like to watch the rest of my runs that I have done so far in either the Rogues mode or Survivors, please like and subscribe. I've been getting a lot of great comments on the runs themselves and some tips and tricks that have been very helpful. So thank you for everyone who has commented, watched, liked, and subscribed to those videos. Do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and try out the Gunslinger and B-Rank Survivors. Oh, the cathedral. And so essentially we start off with the pistol. I'm going to focus a lot early on dashes, some defense, reload speed, and power. From there, speaking of, I don't like any of these actually. Let's go ahead and banish this one to start off with. And all these are terrible, so let's re-roll. Here we go. Let's do pistol. Early on, it's very difficult, I will say, to run the Gunslinger. So if you're running this for the first time and you're having difficulty, I'm right there with you. It's so slow compared to some of the other classes. Ooh, I want to do the power multiplier. Well, base power would actually be really good. Let's do the power multiplier. I mean, we need the pickup too. Those are all actually good. But essentially, I think after you get over that hump where you're having a difficulty balancing your move speed, the defense, the reload, and the guns, I think then you get into a groove, which is what I found to be super helpful. I'm actually going to take Frostbite here. I know I lose my max health multiplier, but it's early on, and I feel like the defense shredding multiplier is pretty big just to kind of get us going a little bit here. So essentially, if you hear a lot of clicking, that's going to be me dashing, reloading, and such. So I apologize in advance if I am clicking a little hardcore on my controller here. But yeah, so we'll see if we can get, per our usual, we'll get our XP gains, our base health, power multiplier, as I talked about earlier, and we'll see how this goes. We definitely want to try to get the pistol up as soon as possible. That way we can see if we can get some of the other weapons. In particular, I'm looking for the SMG. If we can get the SMG, we'll be in really, really good spot. I do like Brawl, but I'm not going to take it this early, because I want to focus more on the speed. So I'm going to grab that for now. But Brawl would not be bad in this build, mainly due to the fact that we're going to be dashing quite a bit if we can get the right soul cards. Essentially what I'm looking for is the build where I can dash and automatically reload and have multiple projectiles with tons of power. That is the build that I'm trying to go for. Ooh, these are all good. I'm going to go for power multiplier recursion. And there are heroics and even epics that help within that build that I've seen. So those are the ones that I'm going to try to hopefully focus on, but they do come later on. And that's the part where it does become difficult, because as you can see already with my health, it doesn't look too good. It doesn't look too good. This is the part where, of course, I get super nervous and may end up messing up. But we'll take our time. We'll run through the small corridors that we can here to grab as much XP as possible. Get the base dash charge up there. That'll be good here. This area, too, is so narrow, so it makes everything so difficult to try to navigate through, especially with this class. Put the pistol up. Ooh, we definitely want to get our base pickup going, especially here. Oh, see? Already almost dead. Hopefully this is not a run killer already. Let's get attack speed going here too. Maybe we can go through this corridor and see if we got some open space here. Just so much mobs already chasing us. I mean, if we can get some life leech as well, let's get some defense piercing. I mean, that would be huge. That would be awesome right off the bat. We're heavily going to rely on our time scale to slow down time here, just to kind of get around these enemies as we go over. Void for pickup. We need our dash recharge cooldown to go down as well, because again, we're going to be using our dashes quite often as we speak. Oh, but Castle's so good. Oh, this is when I wish that you could lock within this, but that's not the case in Survivors. It doesn't allow you to do that. If you play the Rogues mode, like the storyline, the traditional way, you can lock within the shop if you unlock it, I believe. I believe it's a feature that you have to unlock within the Soul Shop first, and then within the shops as you progress, you can do that. I think I'm actually going to go with Castle. I do need the dash cooldown here, but I want to be able to take the health when I can early on. There's so much that you need early on. That's why this build that I'm trying to do too is going to be very difficult. But hopefully we can get there. We just need to find all of the right pieces to go through, and then hopefully we will get to that point. Ooh, double experience will be quite helpful here. Wow, these are all good. I think I need multi-hand just to kind of get another projectile going. Power, since there's so many enemies. I do need some type of health gen. Fight and flight actually isn't too bad. See if we can grab that. Got our base pickup here. Okay. We're getting some nice pieces. Ooh, rune. We do lose attack speed, but we get the damage, which is very much needed. Or we can do base crit. I mean, damage and knockback is pretty good. I think we're going to go with that. We'll go with our pistol, try to get it up a little bit more if we can. Recursion. Damage mitigation, that's nice. Okay, we got pistol maxed out, so hopefully we start seeing some of the other weapons. Speaking of, revolver's not bad. Bandolier. Penetration. Okay, here we go. First artifact. Troll blood is huge here. Move speed also increases your attack speed is really good too, but I need Troll's blood, I feel like I need Troll's blood. As we're gonna run into this huge group. Dash cooldown. Yes, please. Because we are using our time scale, which uses our dashes, by the way, slowly. So we do need the cooldowns for sure. The revolver's doing some work for us, which is good. You can switch between the weapons. On controller, I'm just doing a simple click and it's going through. I'm not sure what it is for mouse and keyboard, but it is definitely giving us some power, which is much needed. And switch back to the pistol so I can get some extra projectiles and then knockback going. Attack speed is nice. Well, we really need some leech. We can get the life leech. That'll start helping us, especially since we got the troll blood. This is a nice area so far. The mushrooms are definitely hurting. When you dash, increase your attack speed. Or we can get the void spirit for the XP gain. God, these are both good. The cold touch is good too, because I am getting attacked a lot, but I mean, the frenzy is going to go very well with our build. I think I'm going to go void spirit just to see if I can get the XP going a little quicker. Move speed to 4 on the common. Magnet, it's nice. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do a reroll here. Oh, beautiful. We get recursion level 3 now. Let's do, upon taking, increase your base defense. Yeah, we need some defense here. Definitely getting nervous. If you dash while reloading, you instantly reload your weapon. Beautiful. That's what we want. So now every time that I go through and I reload and I dash, it'll go ahead and reload like that. So we'll just have to start working that now into our mobility, which is great. Let's go ahead and do the talent charge cost multiplier here. Hopefully we can get the dice so we can get some free rolls so we can start getting exactly the pieces that we need here. Attack speed. Oh, these mushrooms just popped out of nowhere. Let's do Energizer. Magnet's nice. Doesn't look like we had too much, though. Yeah, the instant reload is super nice. Just got to be worried about when you dash, of course. Don't want to dash directly into enemies. Let's get our base defense. Ooh. Hand of the Cheater. Increase the choice count duration of card selection by 1. That one's really nice. I also like Pearl, but I think having an extra option in the soul card choice is really good. Since we're here, I'm going to go ahead and take a sip of my coffee. Oh, that's good. Remember to stay hydrated. Hope everyone enjoys their favorite hot or cold beverage. Ooh. All right, here we go. Area's getting a little tight now. Our defense is doing well, though. When we're getting hit by minions, it's not like a whole block of our health is going down. So that means we've been building our defense and our health pretty well. There she is, the SMG. Nice. There we go. We could keep this up now. So essentially, every time we reload, we dash. Now we get the dash cooldown. So it's starting to come together. It's pretty quick. Might have to change the rune, because I'm pretty sure the rune is on the pistol. Ooh, these three are all good. Let's do base crit. Let's try to get some base crit going here. Yeah, this is starting to pick up. This is starting to pick up. Let's go ahead and banish. I don't like sunburn. Oh, that's perfect. We want the SMG. Want to level that as quickly as possible. Fight and flight, level 2. Okay. Extended mag. I mean, that's good. We get extra. The reload speed is a little low, but I mean, 6 more base bonus ammo. That's pretty good. 100%. I think we take that. I think that we can deal with the reload speed, especially since we're doing the insta here, right? So it doesn't really matter. And there is a heroic that does an instant as well, which is nice. Ooh, we've got a choice here. We've got a choice. I almost always never say no to XP gain, especially early on. With this build, it's super important. I do like Fortress as well, just to go ahead and build on the defense, because I do know how difficult it is with this class and defense. We're doing okay now, but that's mainly because our power is going up. So I think we'll skip Fortress, and hopefully we'll see it later on. The base additional projectile is really good, especially with SMG. Bloodthirst, unkill, increase your power multiplier. I mean, we are killing a lot, so this is almost instant as well, but I think I'm going to go with Bookworm. I'm going to go with Bookworm for the XP. I just think it's something that we just need to consistently go off of with our ability to gain levels and get exactly what we want. Heavy caliber. Ooh. This one is good. Power and projectile size go up. Wow, these are all so good. We can get our base projectile and our base defense piercing up. God's Wrath is one of my favorites, especially with this one. We lose just 1 on the base ammo, which is good that we got that extra early on. The attack speed is heavy, though, but it is SMG, so it's still shooting pretty quickly. I'm going to go with heavy caliber. Yeah. Still shooting pretty quickly, so get the SMG. We did have the option of the shotgun there, but I know I'm not going to use it just yet. Perhaps when we get to the later stages, if we do get there. Let me go ahead and banish Moon Shield. Get that. Oh, that was a quick magnet. So our pickup is still really good. Dash charges, base defense, do the dash charges. Ooh, that one hurt though. Yeah, so I think we will start focusing on some, I mean, damage mitigation would be good here. Icicle's really good though. I think we will start focusing on some health and defense if it starts coming up now. Ooh. Yeah, SMG. We have to level. This is our main weapon for this build that we're trying to do here. Hopefully, we can get exactly what we need. I'm running out of room for the reload when I dash without trying to run into enemies like there. This should be good for 5% heal. Tons of enemies here. We can finish fight and flight, which I like because we are moving a lot, so that will increase our attack speed. Yeah, let's do that. Do we do extended mag or base defense? Base defense will finish off with steel skin. Base bonus ammo and reload speed. Man, either extended mag or steel skin's good. I think I'm going to go the steel skin just because I think right now defense is pretty important. Our health gen is doing really good, though. That's why you could see our bar is now orange. Oh, this is not the area. Wow, we already hit 10 minutes. This is not the area I want to face this boss in. And we are not going to be doing that much damage to this boss either. I have a feeling they are going to do quite a bit to me, though. Probably one of these laser strings will take a good chunk. So I'm actually very glad. Oh. The shield. Actually, we're not taking that as much damage as I thought we were going to. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, that went much better than I thought. But now we have a huge choice here for the first artifact. Ooh, boss artifact 1. I love carved dice because it gives me an opportunity to reroll for free, and we need specifics for this build, so I'm leaning more towards the carved dice. 300 XP is so enticing, though. It's so enticing. Holy Cross is a good overall, but Holy Cross does not beat these two. So I'm going to go carved dice and hope that we find a chest soon and we can find old coin. Because I do want the reroll. I believe I only have 2 banishes left. Let's see, dash cooldown. So we want to get all the dash cooldowns. Hopefully, there is a heroic where it does like an insta reload. That is going to skyrocket this build immensely. I still got to check out my my modifications, though. We'll finish off extended mag because that's what we wanted, and then we can look at some of those other defense stuff here. So we're actually doing really good with health right now, especially with that 200%. It looks like we got heavied over right now. God's Wrath is good. Oh, there's a chest. Come on. Ooh. You always take Phoenix Totem. Resurrects you back to health and kills all enemies. Use once used only. I mean, that's a no-brainer. Especially in this mode, right? Holy cow, we got a decision. I mean, the absolute focus is insane, I think, for this build. I don't want heavy, so I can actually ban heavy. Oh, but then we get Thunder Spirit. Wow, I really like Thunder Spirit too. I'm going to do absolute focus. SMG to its final level. Very nice. Very nice. And we just got a blessing with the damage multiplier. Very nice. Okay, we're finally going to hit the field. I like this area because I can go in like a huge, I guess a square area, but essentially in a circular motion to try to collect and go through. We'll take pride here. And this will allow me to kind of focus on the enemies and see exactly how well I can do versus certain groups. And it's an easy way to grab XP going around, so... Let's finish off Bookworm. We can do Tower. Tower's fine. Would really like to get some more health gen, though, so we can keep that up. Especially since with the SMG, we're firing so much. So with killing an enemy, we can definitely get a lot of health back. This one's good, Revolution. Whenever we kill an elite, we heal 12% of our max health. That one's good. We can grab that. Let's see. Reload speed. No, I don't want to lose the base bonus, so let's do a reroll here. Ooh, extra gunpowder. Holy, our first ascended for the run. 300% increase for power multiplier, and our reload speed takes a hit. We're doing it. I mean, look at our reload speed. It's still good with the instant, right? It's very good. And now our power just increased a huge amount. All right, here we go. We can start focusing on some of these. Cost. Let's do base power. Let's get the base crit. I mean, even without me dashing, the reload timer actually isn't too bad, to be honest. All right, there's tower. We did say we wanted that, and then also fortress. So we'll go with this. So as you can see, we are losing some health now. Defense piercing. God's Wrath to finish that off. I like that. We may need to start... What's this? Corrosion? 50% in damage mitigation. So we only lose a percentage of damage mitigation, but we gain an increase to piercing by 50. I think that's worth, right? Am I reading that right? I think that's worth. That's not as bad as a trade-off as some of the other ones that are a lot heavier. All right, we're starting to see some orange back in our health, so that's good. We got just about, what, 6 minutes until the second boss, which is the worm. Ooh. There's Fortress, so it's coming back again. And we also got Cold Touch coming back. Heavy Caliber. Boiling Blood. Increase your final power by 50% of your missing health. See, Boiling Blood would be good to be proactive. So I like where our build is going right now, but I'm not confident right now in its current state. It's definitely doing a lot better just based off the first boss where we are currently. But I do feel like I think this would be a good backup, especially since it's got 5 levels to it. The Fortress would also be really good. I'm still not sold on Heavy Caliber just yet. Committing fully to it, because we did go once into it. I'm not ready to go fully into it yet. So I think I'm actually going to take Boiling Blood. Hopefully that was the right call over Fortress. We shall see. We shall see. That is the beauty of roguelikes all around. You never know what you're going to get, and you make the choice, and, well, risk and reward, right? Some builds, I will say that I definitely... Oh, Rune of Necromancy. Imbues the weapon with necromancy power. Kill enemy are summoned as undead. Undead stats are based on the monster's own stats undead. Yes, yes. Now let's make sure. Go to the game menu. Let's make sure. Yeah, we need this on the SMG. And then see, slow down enemies on hit. Yeah, see, we don't even have that on here. I thought so. We're going to put everything in SMG because we haven't traded yet. Now, maybe when we get shotgun, we'll start. Shotgun's the only other weapon that I have seen that I've used to go off of. But, yeah, I really like the SMG with this style and build. It's the only one, honestly, that I feel super comfortable with playing with this avatar with the Gunslinger. Since you have to manually do the reloads and the actual shooting of the guns themselves. So as you can see with that modification, the enemies that have the purple glow now are mine. So those are my enemies, which is awesome, because essentially I get summons. Old Coin is back. 300% XP gain multiplier. I lose 50 gold gain multiplier, but gold does not matter in this mode, so that's literally just 300% XP. The Sage Leaves is also good, and so is Holy Cross because of balance, but I'm going to take the 300 XP gain multiplier for sure. Blacksmith's Insight. Defense piercing multiplier 20% and damage mitigation goes up. That's a good balance. I do want to get the penetration going up for the base projectiles, but this is good. I'm going to take that. Soul capacity. It's another good one. Acid coating. Base power, base defense piercing, base defense shredding. Wow, that's good too. We're starting to get some good stuff now. Envy's always good to take. I'm going to take the other corrosion. Yeah, this area, we've been getting a lot of good XP just going around in a circle, killing the enemies. And also learning what type of build we're going to grow into. Mind Corruption. Base Corruption by 50. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Upon killing a monster, increase your max talent charge. That's really good too. Base power, base defense, base projectile, piercing, base defense. I think I'm going to go with penetration here. We don't want a movable object. Unfortunately, I don't have any more banishes. So, upon reloading with less than 50% of your ammo left, plus 50 multiplier for 3 seconds. That might be good. It's a 1, so I'll take it. I'm pretty much using the whole clip, though, so, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. We'll go with acid coating again. Maybe when I use the other weapons, it'll be halfway through a base where I'll reload, but right now, I mean, just using the whole clip and dashing just to get an extra 48 bullets for the SMG is working right now. So I don't see why I would switch. Ooh, we can increase boiling blood. We can get an extra base projectile, which is huge. When you dash, you increase your attack speed. I think I got to go Frenzy because I am dashing so much because essentially I'm dashing every time I reload. So I think this just fits our build, especially at this stage. So we're gonna go with that one. Essentially, we're gonna have increased attack speed consistently. Banishes and removes most soul cards that increases your experience gain. Why not? I mean, yeah, why not? Just under 3 minutes. Yeah, let's do Iron Will. I guess that's okay. Probably should have re-rolled there, actually, but that's all right. Yeah, let's re-roll on this one. Yeah, now we got 2 better choices. Let's finish off penetration. We got weak point. There's a shotgun. Let's go ahead and pick up the shotgun. I don't like any of these. We could now invest in heavy caliber. We lose 1 base ammo, but our power multiplier and projectile size is huge. I think that's okay. Multi-hand. That was an easier... Multi-hand has been in like the cycle of heroics. So that was actually an easier one to choose. Let's do the base crit. 250 now. Let's finish off Ice Spirit, because I do like the slow since we are getting close to the boss. And we are going to get close to the next mobs, which are obviously going to be much harder than these. That is the one thing about the Gunslinger, is it's such a tiring class to play because you're constantly moving and shooting, whereas the other ones, all I'm doing literally is moving around the map. Thermophobia is really good. We do lose a lot of defense, but we get a lot of return. 25% power multiplier, and our drop chance goes up. I'm gonna be a little greedy and go for that one. Yeah, let's finish it off. Ooh, okay. I think Frenzy is good here. I do want Thunder Spirit because it is really good. Do I choose that? Let's see. By 1%, and then we go up by 250. I think I'm actually going to take Thunder Spirit and hope we get Frenzy pretty quickly here to finish it off. Ooh, we get another rune. Got to make sure I attach that to our SMG, though. Blacksmith Insight is good. Not really front. Ooh. All these are so good. We've been kind of skipping on Bloodthirst. I think I should get Bloodthirst. On kill, increase your power multiplier. That's pretty huge. Our power multiplier is gonna go off like crazy, right? Because we're constantly killing these mobs, and with that, we're summoning as well. Let's get Energizer to the max here. Yeah, we're gonna stay in this area because this is the area I want to fight the worm in. I do not want to fight the worm in one of the tight corridors in the castle area. No way. Sloth is good. Upon picking up Void Maggots, increase pickup range by 20%. Because we did lose pickup range with one of the bookworms. Yeah, I think it's bookworm. The heroic. Let's go ahead and re-roll here. Although base crit is pretty good, but we'll re-roll. Ooh, icicle to finish off. Nice. That's good. It's really good. Okay, so I need to start going this way, because I know there's a lot of XP that I missed. Rune of Heaviness. We're taking down the elites pretty decently. For this stage. Yeah, like, I mean, the mummy, it felt like the mummy did take quite a bit, but damage mitigation. Oh, we are being cornered. This is going to be really good for us, though. Power multiplier. Let's do heavy caliber. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Rifle. I've never gotten rifle. A great improvement over the SMG. Gaining back accuracy with better firepower. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, I've never gotten it. So the rifle, does it just upgrade? Oh my gosh, it automatically upgraded. Nice. Okay. It does feel a little slower though, but... No, I'm definitely not going to do blood transmutation right now. If we were doing well with our health, and if I had a health regain like the blood, I forget what that heroic is. But yeah. Let's do Fortress. I think this is a great time to pick up Fortress. Right before the boss, 15 seconds to go. Here's a magnet. Boiling blood. Ooh, this is getting really dicey here. 5 seconds. That's cool that it automatically upgraded. I thought it was a separate weapon, so that's good. Look at all this XP. And we got a few minions that survived. All right, so now we gotta take care of spawn here. Yeah, let's take Revolution. Anything right now that's gonna get me health gain, I want to try to take. Oh, this rifle's doing some work. I like it. We really need to find the heroic that allows us to do the automatic reload, though. There we go. Okay, let's see. Hermes is really good. Move speed also increases your attack speed, so we can focus on move speed to get our attack speed up. We could get the rank dice to give our rarities a bit more chance. I haven't really been doing that. I guess I should now, if I can get that. But I feel like Volt Strike Gauntlet is a given, right? Because we're doing everything with dashes. So anything that has to relate to dashes, I feel like we take. Well, that one's glitched, huh? Okay, not too bad. I think we're going to stay in the area just to see how we do against... I'm going to start leveling up the shotgun, because I do like the shotgun for area effect. But, I mean, this rifle's doing quite a bit of work, so we may not need it. Oh, of course, this is my worm. I was like, the worm is glitched, but it's... There's just so much going on. I guess I'm excited because this is the farthest that I've ever gotten with this class. So there we go. Rifle increase. Just a casual increase to 32k damage. No biggie. Yeah, let's finish off Revolution. Why not? Ponte can increase your health regen, or we can get our rune up. Defense piercing multiplier is still good too for normal, but I think I'm going to go with the rune. Yeah, I'm going to go with the rune. Now, if we can make it past Necromancer, I'll be super happy with this run. I mean, I'm already happy just due to the fact that this is the furthest I've gone. In this type of sense, I mean, I've done lower ranks, but it's still, like I mentioned before, this is a very difficult class to get a hold of. Especially because the playstyles of the other ones are so different. but now that we have a grass, this may be a good one to try to do some of the challenges on. So we can get to that A rank that I've been trying to get to. Some of those challenges are very difficult. Yeah, let's do Fortress. I like defense at the moment. I definitely want to scale up in power. Oh, these little ones are hurting? Holy. Ooh, do we do the rune? Maximum summon? We can get just a bit more. Ammo count and piercing. I think we got to go with the... Oh, I'd hate to give up this ascension, though. For level 2. So we get 6 undead summons versus the 4. Look at the ammo. I'm going to go with the rifle. Hopefully that was the right choice. Our our round bar is now just literally a white bar. That's how much bullets we have. Ooh, we could start doing Brawl now because it does incorporate with our dash. But I think I want to finish off Slippery Skin for the damage mitigation. If Brawl comes around, though, that is a good one that we can start picking up now. Oh, speaking of, all right, it really wants us to go Brawl, so we're going to take it. All right, I am getting a bit nervous because our health is starting to dwindle with these mobs, especially even the little ones. So we need to start focusing. Hopefully we can get... I don't think I picked up Troll Blood. So maybe if we can find Troll Blood as an artifact. I think I need to start going through the corridors. It's going to be a lot easier for me to pick up XP now. Ooh, Antique Moon is really good. This actually helped us out a lot in our last run with Duelist. I'm going to pick this one up. Nice. Ooh, I'm already regretting going this way. Oh, those projectiles are definitely coming in heavy too. Oh my goodness. Wow, we haven't seen Frostbite in a while. I really don't want to lose my max health now, though. Early on, it was okay, but now, especially with the enemies being tougher, that's something we'll definitely hold. We may not even return to. Oh, these guys are such a pain. The Chin Rocks. Let's do a roll here. Dense Blood. Max health multiplier, health regen multiplier, but we lose move speed. We do need health regen. Is 5%, though, worth it to lose 10% move speed? I don't think so. I think I'll finish off acid coating, and then we'll kind of see. We do need health gen. Rifle. Oh, my gosh. Look at the damage. Here we go. When you dash, your weapon gets instantly reloaded. There it is. Whoa. Look at the sunglasses, too, like a cool guy. Oh, finally. Finally. I got this so early on in some other runs that I've done. So I was very worried I wasn't going to get it. So I'm happy we got it now. This is going to be a huge difference. Ooh. All right, almost 50 minutes in. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee with that Rejoice. Oh, man. Dash, instant reload. Dash, instant reload. I mean, that's huge. We can finish off rifle. Okay, we're sitting good right now. We really need regen, so we can focus on some defense now. Go fortress there. We can do brawl because we are dashing. Health regen multiplier, 100%. Ooh, base corruption. Oh my goodness, the HMG. Sacrifice a bit of the rifle's accuracy for pure raw damage. I mean, we gotta take this, right? Defense multiplier 100. Oh my god, these stats are insane though. The corruption is heavy, +5. But I also feel like every time we get base corruption, the candles come up that negate the corruption as well. What is more important? We have been talking about health regen. I'm gonna see the HMG if I don't pick it here though, right? I feel like the Ascended is gonna be harder to find. Alright, here we go. I'm taking it. Hopefully that was the right choice. We will find out. Ooh, we could take Cold Touch because we are getting hit quite often. We'll do Fortress. Let's do another free roll. Yeah, we definitely want to get Bloodthirst going. Taunting, increase your health regen. Actually, let's do Lust. Because we want to focus on health regen. Ooh, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Increase your max health multiplier, increase your damage multiplier, but decrease your health regen. We definitely don't want that. Each banished soul card increases your base power. Chance by 1. 1 base damage 4. Well, we only did 4, so that's why we're getting the 4 base crit, which isn't bad. I guess we could take the town or we reroll. Let's reroll. Worth the reroll. Take damage, increases your power multiplier. Let's do that. We had 12 rerolls. We might as well use that there. Okay, we're taking the HMG. Okay, but again, it automatically... Okay, I want to make sure that it automatically... Can I move this here? Move this here? I want everything on this. Yeah, honestly, do not think I'm going to use the... What? Upon killing an enemy, 20% to regain 10% ammo. That's kind of crazy. Oh, this weapon is insane. Just for the heck, we can go ahead and do the shotgun. Again, that would be our secondary if we decide to switch, but I mean, right now, I don't see a reason to switch, to be honest. Brawl. Yeah, Brawl's okay. We'll take that. I mean, we have free reroll, so... I think Glass Sword, we wait till the end. I do like Holy Cross here. Yeah, because it gives us a little bit of everything. So I do like Holy Cross. Yeah, we'll take Holy Cross. Oh, the greed in me wanted so badly. We'll finish off Brawl to pick the Glass Sword. I do that a lot in Heroes of Hammerwatch. If you have ever watched my Heroes of Hammerwatch runs, I can't help it. I just feel like I'm doing so well. I get so confident. Sometimes I go for the greed. Sometimes it pays off amazingly. Sometimes not so much. So Boiling Blood? Yeah, we can do Boiling Blood. There's the Blood Candle. We don't want that. Yeah, let's do our power to finish off Recursion at 5. I like that. Defense, piercing multiplier wouldn't be bad. Even though it's just a base soul card, but I mean, those stats matter towards the end. I just really want more health gen, to be honest. That way, when I'm in a crowd, I don't see my health bar move at all. We're gonna start taking these rolls to see if we can find some, because although these base stats are good, I really need it before we head into the boss, the next one. That was a good magnet. All right, free roll. Oh, we can keep going defense piercing, suppose. I mean, obviously I could re-roll more times. I have 11 of them, but I mean, we haven't even reached the third boss yet. I would like to save some towards the end when it gets to the point where we need a specific card versus a range of cards. Getting a good amount of XP here. Definitely don't want a movable object. Let's do a free one. Ooh, good free. Yes. Ooh, we could do Void Spirit, though. Kind of want to finish Void Spirit. This gun is insane. Now we get level 2 of it. Oh my goodness. Holy. I'm just regaining bullets too. So I feel like my magazine is never going down. Which could be a good or bad thing, because we are focusing on dashes, so I'm dashing less because of that. So I probably should do the dash more often. Let's get the... Yeah, just for the bonus of the dash, right? The attack speed and whatnot. $106 ammunition. Cold Touch we can finish, or we can get Antique Mood and increase by 60 for defense. I actually kind of like this one a little more. Oh, look at all these big chin rocks following me now. Let's do a free reroll. Actually gonna do one more reroll. Ooh, perfect. Level 4. Yeah, I could have got damage piercing, but I felt like I needed something a little bit more. I mean, an upgrade to our main weapon is perfect, so... Yeah, see, that was pretty good. We got into a crowd, and I mean, they're chasing us now, so we'll actually get to see what. I mean, this is health regen, so I guess we'll take that one for now. Just about a minute away from the boss. This is going to be huge. Necromancer is one of those bosses that can really tell you how your build's going to go. We'll just finish off shotgun just to finish it. I don't like any of these. Oh, there's the auto shotgun. I mean, it definitely will help. I feel like in the later ones. So, but we could increase our power multiplier. Yeah, let's do it. We could try it. It's decent. It's decent. Definitely nowhere near. I mean, we don't have any mods on it right now, so we'll just stick to the HMG right now. But we have it now, so it is an option if we want to use it as a secondary, but I've never gotten this far, so I've always used the shotgun as a secondary to help out with crowds, so yeah, I may not need it, so I may not focus anymore on that. But at least I have that level of it, right? The rares, just in case I need to cycle, but right now I actually don't see any reason to, especially after just testing it. All right, here we go. True test, we're going to be facing Necromancer, Gunslinger, 184 level currently. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Are we doing 0 damage to this? Come on. Oh my goodness. I only has 2.73 billion health, right? Oh, that hurt. Oh, goodness me. What is this health? Should I trade it up? Yeah, it's not going to do anything different. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. You see, we needed the leech, so this way we could gain health. We didn't get lucky enough. I think once we crack the first shell here, the first phase, I think maybe then we'll start seeing the damage go a little quicker because of the health. We'll see, we'll see. Why are you going off to the side, Necromancer? Just steady it. We'll just steady it. Oh, this is slow and painful right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta go over here and go into the magic circle quickly. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, he's just a sponge right now, that's why. So we're doing decent damage. Just, I mean, almost 3 billion health is a lot. I don't know how well my summon minions will do against it. Even if he could reach. Look how slow they are compared to him. Okay, I think we're doing okay. All right, let's get over to the magic circle again. Uh-oh. Ooh. Gotta be careful with that. That is almost always a one-shotter. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Come on. And this phase is always weird. Sometimes he almost like he does another shield. The Necromancer does another shield that you don't anticipate, so... This is kind of scary, though, because the bosses after this are just going to have that much more health. Ooh. Really? Yeah, he just gained his whole health bar back to the 2.73 billion. Yay me. Alright, well, we're doing okay. As long as we keep up with the dashes, not get hit by that, we're going to be okay, I think. It's just going to be... Ooh. Grab some snacks. It's going to be... This is going to be a long one. I am very glad that our health has come back up, though, because we were taking some... Oh! We were taking some hits earlier. And we still can. My goodness. And someone suggested to me, I think it was in my last video, actually, that there's a challenge. I haven't seen it yet, or I don't recall it, of having only 3 HP. Can you imagine doing some of these runs with just 3 HP? Now, I don't know if it's Survivor, based or if it's Rogs mode based, but oh, there we go, we got him. Whew! But that would be insane, right? 3 new soul cards start at level 2. I do like that. I actually do like that a lot. Because who knows how far we can go with some of these weapons and stuff. So to start them off heavier and go up some power. So I think we're going to roll with training weights. Oh, I'm just glad it's over. Oh. We're over an hour into this run here on Gunslinger. I want to thank everyone who's watched thus far. If you're enjoying the content, please give me a like. And if you'd like to watch more of my Rogue Genesia runs, please subscribe. I also do a few other roguelikes, and I'm doing a couple playthroughs at the moment. So if you'd like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. Definitely helps me out. Okay, these mobs are usually really tough, the lava-based ones. So it looks like we're doing pretty well so far against them. Even the little ones, they hurt. So the big rocks are the ones that we definitely have to worry about. I mean, look, the turtle's taking 0 damage, though. Look at that. That's scary. That's pretty scary, actually. We definitely took a hit with that XP gain negation, but I do feel like for the long run, it was a good choice. Boiling blood is not bad. I don't think that's what I want right now, though. I don't want the shotgun. I'm going to re-roll again. I guess we could just do... Let's actually use some of our rarity re-rolls. Of course. Of course. It's almost like it wants to prepare us to use shotgun, but I don't know. I just don't see. I mean, I could obviously throw some modifications on it to see if that will help it, but this weapon right now is so strong, I don't see why I would swap in its current state. Now, I do feel like if I get overwhelmed and there's huge crowds, that's when I use the shotgun, because that's what I was using before in some of the lower ranks, and it was very helpful, but right now we're actually doing okay. I mean, I may need to get out of this area, though. Let's see if we can go through here and see what else we can find. Maybe some boxes with some items or something. I mean, we're definitely getting the soul gems to come to us. So we are gaining XP. We're just... Definitely is taking a while to build up, though. Yeah. And obviously it could be from that negation that we took from taking that artifact. Fire Spirit, really like this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to start using our this ability here. Got a magnet, but we didn't really grab anything. Now it felt like coming in here was a mistake. Oh, we need health regen bad now. What do we have here? Health? No experience. It looked like health, but that's because we were in that time warp. Yeah, I think I went too crazy. Oh, and here's a huge rock. Oh no! Oh no, is this the end? This may be the end. This may be the end. What do we have here? Inflict burn damage. I mean, that's not really going to do much for us right now. Burn damage is affected by your move speed, 236%. I mean, we could take it just to take it, but... Bloodthirst isn't bad. Definitely not blood transfusion. Oh no, we could take this. I don't know what that's gonna do for us though. Oh, okay. Holy, I forgot we had Phoenix. I thought I messed up my timing on the... Oh my goodness, I forgot we had Phoenix. Holy cow. Okay. Second chance here. Double XP. Very nice, very nice. We could use that right now. All right, let's not get too hasty. We just got a second chance. We need to make sure we keep this health until we get... I'm just not finding the health gen that I need, which is really unfortunate, because that will definitely... Critical hits. I mean, I guess we got to start taking some of these synergies, because... Here we go, a little bit... Oh, I thought this was the open field. Well, it is a little bit open, but not what I was hoping for. Did well there. I have to start just going through our rounds that way. Ooh, Spectral Dagger's nice. Upon overkilling an enemy, summon a Spectral to chase surrounding enemies. I mean, I'll take anything I can get at the moment. This may be the way. Just wait for our dashes to go down and then go back into the time warp, do some damage, get the XP, get the kills. I really need health regen. These little ones are... I mean, we can get the XP multiplier. Gain a little bit back. Maybe I should have re-rolled, though. 50 XP gain. I mean, it's still a lot. Especially with all the XP increase we've done over the last hour or so. Okay, that might be our way to get through this area. I mean, it is working. We're getting... Ooh, Volcanic Fury. Yes. This is such a good item. This item did so well for us in our Duelist run. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this until we can get some health gen. The only problem is, I don't know how well this is going to work on the boss. Ooh, wow, whatever hit me hurt. My goodness, what was that? Look, I'm doing 0 damage now. Oh, no. Oh, no. We're doing 0 damage now. Imagine when we hit the... Oh! I was going to say the dragons. Oh, we got a shield. Nice. Oh, man. Got the shield. We got another helmet. We got a new holster. That's very nice. And we got some goblin alloy... Sand, worm scale, and golem core. Wow. You know what? I'm really happy with that run. It looks like I have to focus. We just didn't get really any like heavy health regen. There are a couple times I probably could have gotten some commons or uncommons to go through, but I was really looking for the heroics. I honestly probably could have re-rolled more, especially towards the end, knowing that my health was going down really far, so probably should have done that as well. But I mean, let's look at the stats really quick. Yeah, I mean, the HMG, look at that. This was a beast. Almost 70 billion damage. The Rune of Necromancy was really good, too. We just got Volcanic Fury, and it went up almost to 1 billion. Yeah, I wish I would have gotten Volcanic Fury early. This was super huge in our last run, too. So Icicle is always a good one. That's why I like to pick it up. And then, of course, Thunder Spirit. Yeah. What was our least? Yeah, the pistol, revolver. Yeah, next time, if I do this, if I go the same design, I won't bother with the shotgun. Or even the revolver. Brawl was decent, because you dashed, so it kind of went through it, but yeah. Wow, hey, I'm still very happy with that. It would have been nice to have faced the Lava Titan to see how well we would have done, because that boss isn't difficult. If you just honestly get hit, it's almost one shot, so you have to be kind of careful with that. But this was B rank World Survivors mode with the Gunslinger. I'm pretty happy because this is a very difficult avatar to go through. If you have any tips or tricks on this, I would greatly appreciate it. I would like to try to get a lot better with this class, especially moving into the A ranks. I'd like to do one A rank survivor run for each avatar, so that'll be pretty fun. We'll see how far we go. Again, if you like the video and you watched all the way through, I greatly appreciate it. Please give me a like. If you'd like to see this content and all my videos that I push out, please subscribe. It does help me out, and we'll see you on the next one. Thank you, everyone. Take care.